Hey up guys, it's the Yorkshire Pudding. Welcome to yet another video on the collection log. After only a few days of releasing my collection log guide, Jagex has decided to update the collection log aesthetics, making my old video look a bit outdated. The content of the guide will still be useful and I'm going to cover some of the changes in this video. Starting off with a graphical overhaul of the collection log menu. I won't dwell on this for too long as it's pretty self-explanatory. They've updated the look of the collection log, hopefully making it more easy to navigate. It also shows you recent collection log items at the bottom of the screen, which I think is a great touch. Next up is the collection log ranking system. You unlock different ranks depending on how many collection log slots you have, with 100 being bronze, going all the way up to gilded, which requires at least 90% of the collection log slots obtained, which makes sense as new items are always being released over time. In my opinion, this is much needed. Think about it this way, the completionist mindset is what drives a lot of RuneScape players, whether it's finishing all the quests, achievement diaries, maxing all your skills, etc. But some have speculated that completing the entire collection log slot is that improbable that it is realistically impossible within our lifetime to complete due to the extremely rare items such as Third Age. Even if somebody did complete it, they'd possibly have to dedicate their entire life. This allows people to quote unquote complete the collection log by obtaining gilded rank without having to collect each and every single item. This is still an amazing feat and means that you won't have to play RuneScape every minute of every day with the dedication of a Shaolin monk just to complete the entire log. For most people, this is never going to happen, and it may never happen. So this is a really good update. I really like this part, and I think Jagex have done a good job here. Before I move on, at the bottom of this section, Jagex has made a nice quality of life update where you can keep the collection log interface open without having to close it during skilling and fighting mobs. The problem that me and a lot of RuneScapers have is that browsing the collection log without being able to skill is technically an XP waste, and many of us don't get out of the bed in the morning to waste XP. Now you can train skills whilst looking through the collection log without wasting XP. It's a win-win. Just please don't lock this feature behind a paywall, Jagex. You now have cosmetic rewards available at each rank with a staff and corresponding book depending on the tier you've achieved to give you a visual way of showing off your log tier. I think some rewards that would have offered more in-game benefits would have been nice, whether it's XP lamps or some cool utility upgrades, maybe something to help with clue scrolls considering you get a lot of the collection log slots from them. But I don't know, what do you guys think about this? I'm not personally too much of a fan of cosmetic rewards, but each to their own. I'm sure some people will enjoy them. Jagex are now also introducing historical collection log slots for Iron Men. I don't know why it's taken so long for them to do this, but I'm sure a lot of you Iron Men out there will be very appreciative of this. And last but not least, the collection log high scores. You can now compare yourself to all the other RuneScapers out there to show off how many collection log slots you've got on the high scores. I thought I'd keep this video pretty short, there's not much to cover after all. If you do want a guide to show you how to get the collection log slots while skilling, please check out the link in the description. Other than that, I'll see you later.